Yes, thank you very much again. Uh, Today I am going to discuss in a brief, because it is for class 2 students, the measurements of length, weight and capacity. The title of my lecture will be Measurement of length, weight in bracket you can say mass. At this stage, the students should be told that the weight and mass is the difference. But when they will go in the higher classes, they will understand the difference between the weight and mass and volume. Generally, in the book it is written capacity. So here you can also say that capacity and volume is the same. For this, some warm-up points I am going to mention when the kids are using on the daily basis. Warm-up. Warm-up. First point. Pick up the correct words words either longer of the following. This is a question. So a student should know what is the longer, what is the shorter. Here I am giving the A, man, and B is the child. They are knowing, but they should be explained because they always see the man and child. So man and child. What are the man and child property? That I am going to see here. First, the man height actually it is generally length is not used, height is used. The man height is than the height of child. Here also you can say height of the man or man's height. Man's height. Second, reverse. The height of height of child is than the height of man. Man. अब देखिए, अब सेकेंड अगेन बी, pick up the correct words either lighter. अब लड़के को बताना पड़ेगा, लाइटर मीन्स हल्का, लाइटर और हैवियर. हैवियर ऑफ द फॉलोइंग. A, elephant. They are used to see the elephant. And B, cow. अब देखिए अगेन, the weight of cow is than weight of elephant. बच्चे एलिफेंट को देखते कि बहुत बड़ा भारी होता है, काऊ छोटा होता है. बी, दूसरा क्वेश्चन इन रिवर्स वे, दी WEIGHT weight of elephant is, यहाँ फिलअप करना है, then the weight of cow. अब this is very important to make one B part, and I am just going to take the C part, so I'll just erase it. C part is pick up correct words of कैपेसिटी, ब्रैकेट में वॉल्यूम, आइदर मोर or less. In the number, it has already mentioned what is the meaning of more, what is the meaning of less. obviously of the following. क्या है? First, a big water drum, and B, sorry, B, a bucket. Just say. Now, water drum, volume, and bucket volume. Here you can write with the sign of either greater or less. Here. Then second, bucket volume is the water drum volume. There are three, you can say, points where in the words it has been mentioned: bigger, smaller, heavier, lighter, more or less. Because these are the things which has been in practice by the students daily in the life. Now, I will discuss about the units. Units of length, you can also call the height, weight, you can also call mass, and capacity, that is the volume. Now, these class students are supposed to go with the parents to purchase of their choice. First, I will discuss about the length, oblique, height. First, the unit of larger length is meter. This is the first thing. And in short, it is mentioned as small m. The second, the unit of smaller length is centimeter. Be careful, it should be cm. It is a very small child, so you have to be careful in writing the writing. Sometimes I also do the mistake. First. Third point, the conversion unit. The conversion unit. Conversion unit. You say that there is a relation that 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. Centimeter. T meter and bracket cm. Sometimes in short it is written as 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. Fourth, instruments used to measure length is अब देखिए measuring scale they are carrying a geometry box, so it is very easy to mention the measuring scale, which is a rigid. I will bracket and write rigid. 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 मतलब मुड़ता नहीं है. Second, measuring tape. This is very easily available and one can show it also. Third, measuring rods. Basically, this is mostly used in the classroom, and this is usually measured by the, you can say, the workman, and this is measuring rod is generally in our time used by the glass merchant. So these are the 4 points as far as length is concerned. I am going to discuss about the weight. Same thing for the weight. In class 2, these are the terminology they should understand, and they should be asked a question based on that. B. Weight. Or you can say mass. And the first unit of unit of unit of heavier, Heavier, heavier weight or mass is equal to kilogram, and it is always used as a kg. Both are small letter. Second, unit of lighter, lighter weight or mass is equal to gram. In a short, it is a G. Conversion unit 3. Unit is 1 kg is equal to 1000 gram. And here it should be reminded by the student that in centimeter, conversion is 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter, 20. In a kilogram, 1 kilogram is a 1000 gram, 30. So they should put in their mind for permanently. Fourth, instrument means used to measure weight or mass. अब देखिए क्या है, ये आपका जो स्टार 1 स्टार. First is the electronic balance. It is available everywhere in the markets. Manual balance. It is also available in, you can say this vegetable market. So these are the things which are important to know as far as weight is concerned. WEIGHT, weight. Now, third one is the capacity. C is the capacity. Or you can say volume. Also, I have used only the term which our children use and see in the market. First, unit of larger volume. Unit of larger your volume. They know it is liters. And it is written with small l. And be careful of the spelling of the liters. Sometimes liters. It is also correct. Then unit of smaller volume. Is milliliter. And in short, small ml. In the beginning, one should tell small, otherwise, sometimes capital L is also written, but convention is the small, right? Conversion unit. Here also 1 liter is equal to 1000 milliliter. Milliliter and short ml. Or also you can say 1 liter is equal to 1000 milliliter. अब instrument, fourth. Instrument used to measure capacity or volume. I have used both terms many times, sometimes volume, sometimes capacity. So they should know these two words are the same. अब देखिए, measuring jar. Measuring jar, they might have not seen, but this is the one of the instrument. Then jugs. They are very frequently to use the jug. 1 jug water, 2 jug water. It is roughly of 500 ml. Bucket. Bucket they also know, and capacity is mentioned. It is a half liter, 1 liter, 2 liter, 5 liter, something like that. Then they know the spoon. Generally, this instrument is used for the feeding the medicine, liquid medicine to the child. So they might be in the milliliter. And then glass. Transparent glass, and maybe you can say the stainless steel glass, but they also have the capacity of 100 ml or 200 ml. So that are the things in the case of length, weight and capacity. Thank you very much.